years behind. These are the good times. Good times.
It's alright. Cassie's really enjoyed moving into Broom Lane. We really like Cassie so much.
What do you like about your flat, Sam?
Well, I like inviting Will to my flat. I like inviting Will for tea. Like Dan Bennett Smith working with me and Katie Rowan.
We do lots of different activities.
I like doing that love song from Elvis Presley. I sang it with Patrina Bowen and Selena Bardsley.
Was that at the show, Sam?
Yeah, it was at the show we did that. When Selena wasn't there, Patrina Bowen was my partner for the time being, because it's lovely having a partner in the Elvis song. Can't help falling in love. It was really good.
You both performed at that show, didn't you?
I both performed, but I did Oh Bloody Oh Blada. Now I'm performing Isn't Life Strange by the Moody Blues, which is a very sad song to do a tribute for John, who died, which was very nice.
We were in the choir, weren't we? In the
yeah, we were. Do another one then. Want the doors? That's okay then. Should we do all the videos then? Ready then, Tony? Oops.
Are we still going, Sam? So what do you like best about being at City Care, Sam?
Yeah, it's been good having the anniversary about 10 years every year's to 3. When did you have the 10th anniversary in 2003 and the 20th in 2013? But it'll be the 30th in 2023. Will it be next?
How many years have you lived with City Care?
Over 7 years since I moved out of Arran Hall. I was at school it's Arran Hall in North Wales. Hopefully it will be where Tom Foley will be doing the hikes there, and I can get a lot of filming of some hiking for a special one when it's in North Wales. Hoping to ask Tom to do North Wales for a special occasion, won't we?
And do you like North Wales, Sam? Is that why?
Yeah, I like going to be hiking in North Wales, which will be very good to do, wouldn't it? And I got that video on the Snowdon land train. It's good walks at Snowdonia, which will be very nice.
You like to
Ask Lucy what he liked about me.
That's a very good question.
That is a good question.
So Lucy, what do you like about working with Sam?
I like working with Sam. Well, every day is very different, isn't it, Sam? And we do lots of different things. So
I like Dan so much, and Ian supporting me, because Ian's favourite radio station is Six Music. I like all those bands. I like Oasis. Yeah, I like Stone Roses, the Beatles. Lightning Seeds I really like. These Liverpool bands, Lightning Seeds and like the one that goes, there she goes, there she goes. What's that band is?
They're called the Laws.
The Laws. And my favourite is the Beatles, and like of John Lennon.
what's your favourite Beatles song?
I like Yellow Submarine and Oh Bloody Oh Blada and Lucy in Sky Diamonds, and that was really good, Dan. Oh, right, Dave. We're still recording here, so we'll be very quiet. Shh, can you just be quiet? We're still recording here.
You tell him, Sam, interrupting our recording.
Alright then.
Not very
So
good.
everything seems to go perfectly. To make the video soon.
And what would you say, Sam, to anyone who may be coming to City Care who doesn't know City Care? What would you say to them? That it was good, or that it was rubbish, or?
They're rubbish. I like doing interviews with people, show them with asthma, isn't it, to show people what they think about City Care.
And what would you say to somebody who's thinking of coming to City Care, Sam?
It's very good. I like showing the video that they made in 2013 when Alex was still my key worker and she was still a support worker then. And when I was at Polefield then, I had John. John now works with Alan. But my first key worker for City Care was John Slay. then it was Alex. Then Mike Vaughan for a bit, and then Katie. Now.
Brilliant, Sam. Can I ask Lucy a question?
Yeah.
So in the same way, Luce, what would you say to someone who's thinking of coming to City Care as a support worker, who like yourself hadn't been a support worker?
I would say definitely go for it. I think there's different individuals, so there's always different people who need different personalities to work with specific individuals. It's lots of fun. It's never going to be boring. Are we talking about staff or as a service user?
No, staff.
Staff, yeah. You get out everywhere, like hiking, horse riding. There's always lots of things to do, and there's a very good feel to the company, and when you get home at the end of the day you feel like you've done something and made somebody happy.
Yeah, say about me. Yeah, when I get home and do my routines, I like doing my routine. I do my log on my own, getting used to doing, I handwrite it sometimes. I like doing T25s with Lucy in the evenings. You know what, I like watching a bit of TV, having my supper, which is very good. Then I do like putting my videos on my YouTube. I have my own computer and I have my own YouTube account, don't I? Which is very nice. And I speak to Joe a lot, Joe Sunderland.
And what do you do on a Wednesday morning now that you didn't used to before at Polefield? What do you do on Wednesday morning?
I go shop programme. I go and do my shop programme at Asda. Asda in the mornings. Have my jacket potatoes.
Yeah, you've done really well with that because you go unsupported now, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I do. Because when Tim asked me for that award in 2012. When Dan Baines took me to York International Railway Museum, and with Lee Holmes, I went to the International Transport Museum. We have the International Transport Museum in Manchester, and we have the International Railway Museum in York. And I also went to the Tram Museum in Derbyshire. And I saw there was a Glasgow tram, a Leeds tram, and I saw a Manchester tram, but a Manchester tram and a Newcastle tram, they're usually against, isn't it? But I also went to Beamish, which I haven't been for a long time, which I actually went on the trams. I went on a Sheffield tram and a Durham tram when I was at Beamish.
Sounds like you've been on just about every tram that there is now, Sam.
Well, I have a slideshow of all my old photos from the past of my family. My Uncle Paul has a lot of my ancestors, which are on my mum's side. When I saw the graves, which a long time ago, I saw all my ancestors' graves with my mum. I know history, and I like going on old steam trains. I went on the Worth Valley Railway, which is a very nice old-fashioned train, which which is called the Yorkshire Express train. I went, and I knew where they filmed The Railway Children, didn't I? Was cooning with my mum.
So do you go on a lot of trips with City Car and a lot of visits out, Sam?
Yeah, I like going on up-to-date trams. I usually like going on the tram to town after I've been with my mum's. I sometimes go on the Treble 1 bus, which takes me into town, and I also get the tram, which also goes to Piccadilly, and it now stops at outside the Arndale Centre, which is called Exchange Square. I get off the tram at Exchange Square now, don't I? Which is the closest one.
So do you do the tram journeys on your own now, Sam?
Yeah, I hope so, but I usually do that. And I'm hoping to lose weight, so for sometimes I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and do my shop.
Because you've
done healthier.
You've done a lot of the recipes.
Sainsbury's is the healthier supermarket than Asda and Tesco's and Aldi. But I'm getting to know how to get used to going to Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to go to Sainsbury's on the bus more often soon.
And
I'm going to get the 168 to Sainsbury's, which is very good.
Sam, can I just ask on the food thing, because I know you've supplied a lot of the recipes for the recipe book.
Yeah, it was very nice.
So have you enjoyed that?
Book. Yeah, I enjoyed my recipe book, doing well. And I got the chili lentil thing that I was going to do for tomorrow night. I'm going to do the chili lentil thing. So when I got my thing with my mum, my mum doesn't need to come over and cook with me now because she's got the recipe. So hopefully when we start doing it, staff are going to have to speak to my mum. But some other days I might be going to Sainsbury's and get some of the stuff. Thank you very